morning, afternoon, evening, everybody. I'm Stella.
I'm Tarrant.
We are from Maple University on the Dice Tower. So we're very excited to play a long shot to dice game.
Yes.
So this game, this is a roll and write game that is actually re-implementation from an older game called Long Shot. Yeah. So it wasn't roll and write or anything like that. Also saying hello to Shazam in the chat room. Shazam. I like that name, Shazam. It's like the Chuck guy.
Comic character.
The comic character, sorry, yes. Thank you.
There's a whole family of Shazams.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Oh.
I think so.
On a comic book? Alright, anyways. Welcome.
And it's a DC character that was originally called Captain Marvel.
Oh, tricky. Is that a spoiler? Hopefully
No,
not.
it's just a strange part of history.
Okay, good to know. So if you're watching this live or not, welcome. Hopefully you will get something out of this. So we are going to play the game. So we're gonna give you an overview of how the game plays, and then we're gonna play the game, and then we'll announce who's going to be the best horse betting people.
Yes.
And happy Easter! Let's not forget that. So
yes.
This is Sunday here in Australia.
It is.
So if you are, wherever you are, happy Easter if you watch it today. If not, then it'll be later. How does that work? Yeah, happy Easter.
Yeah, it will be Easter Sunday in the US tomorrow.
Yes. So Long Shot to Dice game is on Kickstarter right now. We are also thanking Perplexed for sponsoring this video. So without further ado, Tarrant. If you have any questions, let us know in the comments sections, and then we'll hopefully we can answer that. And Tarrant, let's take it to the table.
Yes, so Long Shot the Dice game, it's a re-implementation of Long Shot, which was from about 10 years ago, but really mostly in theme. It is a new game, and it's a game that it kind of... Sorry, there's a little bug there. Get it off the track. There is...
Don't want the horse to bump into the bugs, right?
Exactly. So this is a game that combines the sort of race and betting style of game that you get with Downforce and its predecessors, but it also... And Camel Up to some extent as well, but it also links it up with a modern roll and write style of game. It utilises dry erase boards and cards to keep various things up to date.
Yep.
And so it plays up to 8 players, and it's one of those. It's a game that will play well with a lot of players. You'll be seeing it here with 2, of course, but it's the sort of game that will work really well as you build up in players.
Cool.
Yes. So the way the game works, we've got our 8 horses. They are going to race around the track, and that's going to seem very random and very basic. We're going to roll a die that represents which horse moves, and a die that represents how far. And it could be, there's a couple of 3s, there's 3 2s, and a 1 on this die. And then that horse will move that many steps forward. Then you will refer to that horse's card, and any other horses, or that horse, with an X on it, on that particular card, will advance 1 step. And that's where the lower numbered horses are favoured over the higher number horses, because there's a lot of... This part is completely evenly distributed, but there are a lot more horses with 1s and 2s for their secondary movements than there are 7s and 8s. And
it's the odds of horse racing.
Yes, and as a result, the payback for your bets is going to be higher on those outer numbered horses if you can get them to the finish. We each have $12 to spend from the start of the race, and we can spend that on bets. We can spend that on buying horses, and we will essentially, on each turn, we'll each be playing the number of horse that's rolled. And there's a few different actions on the board here. So you can place a bet on a horse as long as it's not in the last 4 steps. You can place a jersey, which lets you cross out another one of the X's on that horse. You can place a helmet, which lets you bet on the horse late in the race. Or you can start filling in this little classic sort of roll and write style grid. You can cross out the number that corresponds to that die, and when you do a row or a column, you will get one of these little benefits.
I'll just put it on the side. Are you okay with now?
No, I think that's the explanation I can show
Yep.
on the side there. So it's a typical roll and write grids sort of thing. Oops, I rubbed out some of my money.
Now you have $2.
And you've got 3 wilds to play with through the game as well. So you don't always have to play the number that's on the die.
Yeah.
So yeah, as you can see, it's that mix of downforce and a roll and ride. It does, and you've also got you can also buy these horses, and they're relatively expensive, but they come with powers, and you'll get a prize if your horse wins.
Mm-hmm. Which is 35 or 25 or 15.
Yes.
In here.
So we'll finish our setup. We've each got a card that shows us. We'll go over to the side here.
Mm-hmm.
It shows us 4 starting X's to place on our concession stand and 2 starting bets that we get for free. So go back to the main board and we'll just each fill those in.
Yeah.
And it gives us a little bit of a head start.
Head start on the coined crossing exercise thing.
Yes.
So this is random, right? There's a few
Yes.
of these cards. I guess.
Yes, there's about 8 of these cards, I think.
Okay, that's...
So we are not betting on the same horse. Last time we played, we did. So this time we are on our own paths.
On path victory. There's a bit of a cooperative element to it as well. Like, do you want this horse to go or do you want this horse to fall behind? Type of thing. Yeah.
All right. So
Shall we
need
start?
to pick a first player.
Okay, are we gonna do our traditional thingy?
Yep.
Alright, ready?
Yep.
1, 2, 3.
Okay, I got cut.
Last time we did it like 5 times in a row.
Yep. And do jump on the chat with any questions if anything is unclear.
Otherwise, if you watch it not live, then probably write in the comment section.
Yes.
Okay. Alright. So horse number 8.
Ooh, number 8.
Boo.
I've already got a bet on that one. 1, 2, 3. Straight out of the blocks.
Mm-hmm.
Number 8 then has secondaries on horses 2 and 4. So there we go.
So that means starting from me, I can cross off number 8 here. I can cross off, I can do a bet on number 8. I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna just start by doing that, because I don't know. I mean, 8 is the odd is quite low, but it could be a good thing. It could either be stopping you from, trying to push 8, or it's a work together thing. So I'm gonna try to bet on 8. That means I'm spent $3, so I'm down to $8.
$9.
Sorry, $9. What am I doing? It's early in Australia. Thank you very much. All right, Tarrant.
All right. One thing I learned last time is some of these powers are pretty helpful, and so I'm actually going to go straight out of the blocks and use one of my wilds to buy the horse of my choice.
Oh, that is amazing.
And I'm going to buy horse number 8. Sorry, horse number 3. I now own this horse. Costs me $8. So I'm going to start just writing my numbers and crossing them because it's quicker. So I now own this horse. And when I use the concession stand, I've now got the flexibility. When I use the concession stand and cross off a coin there, I've now got the flexibility to take a number that's 1 higher or 1 lower.
Yeah. Oh, hello. Hi, Kevin. Welcome. Kevin, our regulars on Meeple University live playthrough, which we will do later. And also Kingfisher Games 215. Hello, welcome to our horse race where you put your money, you might not get it back.
Yes.
No? All right.
That's the game.
All right, and now you are the first player.
Yep. I'll roll it on this side because then we'll remember who.
All right, good idea.
Who was first? 7. All the long shots are trying to get up here. So 7 moves 2 steps.
Yeah.
And then secondaries are 1 and 3.
Okay. Wow, everyone's kind of going ahead-ish.
Yes.
Okay, you go first.
Yep, so I can play something on number 7. I'm going to start working on my concession stand, and I'm not going to use my ability. I'm just going to cross the 7.
Now I'm going to do the wild thing. Forgot about the wild earlier, but I think it might be a good thing. So I'm going to use the wild to turn that 7 into a 4. So I've just bought horse number 4.
Yep. So let's just show horse number 4.
Cost me 8.
Yep, so this is a neat little money maker. If you place a bet on a horse you haven't previously bet on, it is free. So you basically are generating $3 for free.
Mm-hmm. My mistake was that I should have got that one first, and then so the next one is free rather than $3. Anyways, that's okay.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So
now we can zoom in a little bit more, yay! Because now it's only 3 in the middle.
Yes.
Okay.
6.
Sorry, 6.
Alright. So you're going.
Alright. Perplexed, hello. I'll be popping in and out if anyone has questions. Thank you very much.
So Perplexed is the publisher for this.
Correct, yes. I was also sponsoring this video, so thank you so much. Letting us play and have fun. Perplexed, remember we had a stream about Roll and Ride? It's actually the actual name of the game. Perplexed.
Yes. Yes, I see that's it's shown on the there's Roll and Ride.
Yay! Kingfisher Games say, I like the title of the game. Reminds me of the song Long Shot Kick the Bucket. Do you know that song?
I don't know that one, no.
Maybe I should Google it. I don't know how it... Long shot, kick the bucket. No, I don't know. That sounds fun. Martin, it's in a reprint, but a few new mechanics and cast is just markup pen now, not paper money. Well, it is. We haven't actually played. We're not lucky enough to play Long Shot, the previous version. Maybe Perplex can answer that as well.
Yeah, it's. I mean, it's not a reprint as such. It does have new mechanics and new elements to it.
Yeah.
How much of that is new and whether. Yeah.
Do I have to roll?
7 again. Oh no. Was that your roll or?
I can't remember if I roll actually.
Okay, let's roll.
Is it 3 as well? Do you move 3?
No, I only moved it 2. But
Okay,
I
so
could
it
have.
must be. Huh?
I don't know whether it was rolled or not.
Sorry, I got distracted so much. I'm going to do that. There you go, the same.
There you go.
It's meant to be.
1, 2, 3.
So on the 7 horse, so we move number 7 horse, sorry. Let's put it here. Number 7 horse, 3 steps. And then on the 7, there's 2 cross here, 1 and 3. 1 each. So Perplex say it's not a reprint. A few similarities, but different. Okay, thank you for answering that.
Okay, so you get to play number 7 again.
I want to bet for free. I don't know if it's a good idea or not, but you know, it's right there.
Well, so I might buy this horse. It's out in front. It'll probably never get rolled again, but I'm going to buy
7.
it.
Yeah, okay.
It costs 4 because it's one of the less favourites. It is cheaper to buy. So
Thank you, Kingfisher Games. That was very close.
And we'll show it on the side.
Oh yes, thank you.
So the benefit for this horse here is at scoring you gain $2 for each horse you have a bet on. And Stella's already got horse 4 that's going to generate lots and lots of
That's a good idea,
bets
Tarrant.
for free. So
good strategy.
yeah, it would really benefit you to get it. So it would be. I thought I'd get it because better safe than sorry.
Good play, but how much do you pay for it?
4. So
Okay.
I am now skint.
Okay. So what are you gonna do? Oh, you done yours, and now it's your turn.
Yes.
I mean, you're the first player.
Yeah. So because I'm out of money, my only way to get money now is to fill in some concession stand because 3 of the bonuses there are $7.
Correct.
Ooh,
Another 7.
another 7.
Oh, good thing Tarrant
This
bought it.
investment is looking better and better.
Mm.
So 7 moves 2, and then 1 and 3 move 1 step again.
I wonder if I should try to do the other actions as well.
All right. I will. I might do a jersey action.
You wanna do it on the side? It's the first time.
Yep. So the jersey action lets me give another horse a boost, and I'm gonna gives 7 itself a boost.
Wow.
So now when 7 is rolled, it's going to move 1 extra step.
That one is good. So this is rolling right. There's some luck to it, but there's a lot of strategies involved as well. Martin says, apologize. Do hope everyone at Dark are doing well. Hopefully someone can make the journey to England, Birmingham Board Game Expo. Wow, I wish I have not been to the UK. You have?
I have, yes,
Yep.
a couple times.
Yeah, hopefully we can
Not
make it there.
Not for a few years now.
Yeah.
When did I last go?
We are the Australian part of Dutch Tower.
Yes.
Yeah. It's a bit further out, but I'd love to go.
A lot further out.
Yeah. Last tough evening. Evening
Last?
over there. Alright. You done yours?
Yes, so I did a jersey on number 7. Now, one of the things, the helmets and jerseys, if you do both for the same horse during a race, you get a $5 bonus.
I'm just going to cross number 7. Easy. Alright. Cross the coinage.
If we keep rolling 7s, this will be a quick game.
No, don't roll 7.
Well, actually,
5.
3 horses
Okay.
have to finish, so it
That's
won't be
actually
that quick
true.
a game. Alright,
So
so
five.
5 moves 2,
Mm-hmm.
and then horses 1 and 4 each advance.
Okay. 5. I'm just looking at here. The coinage is not really. I can do it 5. Maybe my strategy is try to bet on everything. So I'm going to do that because it's for free. There you go.
Okay, I can either do a jersey and try to keep boosting my other horses.
Yep.
I think I'll do that. I'm gonna.
Giggles are here. Hello. Interesting names. Yeah. Oh, the horse name, or is that just the game name? Well, the horse name is actually very interesting. Early Bird Special is my horse. Tarrant owns Better Safe Than Sorry, and Scattershot. What do you do?
I took the jersey on number 5 and added another boost on 7.
This is insane. Okay,
5 and 3.
it's out of the screen.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
5 and 3.
upsetting.
It's alright.
5 and 3.
Mhm.
Alright, 1, 2, 3.
Mhm.
And then 1, 4, and 7. 1, 4, and 7. Poor old number 6. Number 6 barely got off the starting line last time.
I just
we
want to do
played.
that one. That's it. Oh, hang on. You haven't done yours.
I haven't done mine yet.
Okay, let me just scrap it. Maybe I'll do something different. Ha 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 ha.
Alright, I really need some in-game money. So as much as I'd like to get this helmet and lock down the 5 points later, I need some in-game money. So
Sure.
I'm going to use my scattershot effect to turn the 5 into a 6 and cross that coin.
Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna cross the coin as well. Alright, my go. Let's see. Not 7! 1. 1 move 2.
1 moves 2 and 6 moves 1.
Finally, 6 move from the starting.
Yes.
Do you remember, like in the carnival, there's usually this game where you shoot with water pistol,
Yeah.
and then there's a horse race.
Yeah, I have seen that one.
That's fun. And I don't think I've ever win. I probably came second or third or something like that. But like, how do you win? Like basically aim in and not move your water pistol. I don't know if everyone has played that as well.
It really needs something to like make it harder, like to move the cannon around. I don't know.
Yeah, I know.
I've never played that one. I think
Oh, you
I've
never? Okay, I love that one.
played something else that involves the horse race, but it wasn't a water shooting one.
Okay, the water was so fun. Perplex say we have several contests going on the Kickstarter to help name a few of the horses. Ah, I didn't know that. There you go. That'll be fun. Come on, think of something. Think of dead jokes about horse racing. Number 1. I like to bet on number 1 for free. See, I'm trying to stick to what I've been planning, but I don't know if that's going to work or not. We'll see.
I really need to get this concession stand going, so I'm going
You'll
to
go.
cross a 1 there.
It's pretty quick, actually, like each round.
Actually, sorry,
No.
I'll turn that 1 into a 2 and cross this one. So now I've got two things that will work for me.
You cross the wild card again, the wild thing? Or...
No, that's with my escape.
Oh
shot.
no! Alright, that's it. Terrence winning again. Last time you won this one. 2 and 5.
5 and 2. 5 goes 2 steps.
Yep.
And then 1, 4, and 7.
Oh no.
1, 4, and 7.
What you gonna do?
I gotta start placing some bets on 7 before it goes past the line. I wonder if I should use a wild now. I'm really short on money. I'm gonna take the wild to cross out this 1, and if we come over to the side,
yep.
I've got all sorts of benefits I can take. I could take $7. I can move 2 horses back 2 spaces each, 1 horse back 3 spaces. Move some horses forward. Not allowed to cross the finish line with those. I could take free bets, or I could do a helmet, a jersey, or buy a horse for free. Maybe I should just buy a horse for free. I know
You can buy a horse for free. That's amazing. That's
I
right.
can just try to get all of my money out of horse winnings and
which is this last
and
one, was it?
less out of betting.
Okay.
Yeah, I might. I think this is foolish, but I'm going to attempt that.
No, it's not
Change my
foolish.
strategy. So I'm still out of money, but I'm going to buy horse number 1.
Yep.
Which is when I complete a vertical column in my concession stand, I can mark another coin.
This is bad for me. I really want to cross this, but I've crossed all of the 5s. The other thing I can do 5 is to put the jersey. Means that if anyone roll 5, it'll... Look, I'm like generalization. I'm not special. I'm not specialized enough. I'm just generalized on everything. So with the 5, I think I'm gonna get. I really want to save that wild for something else because that's really bad. I think I am going to do. Oh my god, jersey action seems okay. You know what? Just wild. I need to really push this through because nothing is. Actually,
yeah, nothing's really lining up there.
Yeah, the problem is I should probably like use that for the last one to close rather than second last. But as you said, nothing's lining up. So, but in saying that, I'm just gonna do a jersey on 5, and then that means I can cross another horse that I think might be going to win. That Tarrant doesn't have it or has not bet on it. Maybe 5. So. We'll see. Alright. My go-to roll.
Yes.
Thank you.
I always found interesting actually the
7 again.
7 again.
Ah.
Bets are almost closed on 7. So 2 steps for 7. And then 1 they are closed. So 1, 3 and 7.
Oh no.
So now you need a helmet
Yes.
to bet on 7.
Because the thing is, I haven't even closed anything. Like, I can't even cross 7 now. Let's do this. I need to do well. I need to do well and cross off something, and hopefully, I think 1. That's it. I know this is not. It's not probably wise, but I'm desperate.
All right. I think.
Actually, no. I changed my mind. Sorry. Let me do it on 7. So I can bet on 7 later.
Yeah. There's a lot of like these are very they're not the odds here aren't normal horse racing odds where you get way more for a win. Here you would get 9 to 1 for a win, 8 to 1 for second, and 7 to 1 for third. So
but I'm sure it's been mathematically done for a board game version of horse race.
yeah, of course. So I'm also going to do the helmet because I want to be able to even place a free bet even if I have no money.
Okay.
I always find interesting this is an American style horse racing track because it's dirt. And it's not something we really have in Australia. They tend to be grass tracks in Australia. So you see all the big horse races from the US and they're running on dirt and it just looks it looks different.
It looks very very smoky because all the dirt's just like flying around maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know. 2.
2 and 3. 1, 2, 3. Oops. just put him on the inside line. And number 5 has the boost on this.
You go. What you gonna do?
So I've already... Ooh, I could... So I'll use my scatter shot to do the 3 here.
That is so powerful.
Which completes a column.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll get my column benefit, which is a free bet on number 7.
Oh, so good.
And then, because of my chain reaction effects, I complete a vertical column. I can now cross off another one.
Oh, Terrence. Shazam, I'm back. Need to get coffee, lol. All good. Decision space seems to be nice and meaty. Yes. Oh, in Canada it's also dirt. Thank you for letting us know. I feel like horses have better grip on dirt than grass, which can be slippery. Yeah, that's kind of true, isn't it? Or maybe depending on the horseshoes.
That's where my expertise disappears.
Oh, yeah, okay.
I don't know. I don't know how different, track ratings and things like that are.
Right.
I imagine a wet dirt track might be tougher than a wet grass track, but a dry dirt track might be faster. I don't know.
Sorry.
I'm guessing entirely.
Yeah. So you got 2?
Yes. Oh, sorry.
You've done 2?
I have to cross off my free bet
Okay.
as well.
So I'm just crossing 2. Alright, done.
7.
Oh my gosh.
So 7 goes 2.
Yep.
And then 1, 3, and 7.
Mm-hmm.
1, 3.
I'm not doing well in this track. I should probably...
So, I mean, the game is not almost over. 3 horses have to finish, and you can't bet on a couple of key things. You can't bet on a horse when it's finished, and you can't use a bonus movement from the concession stand to cross the finish line. It has to cross on either primary or secondary dice movement.
Yeah, I'm desperate. I'm going to do this and hope for the best that I will complete something. Okay? You.
I will turn that 7 into an 8.
Oh, it's
finish
so
that
good.
row, and I will do another free bet. Now I've got 6
Boo!
and a personal stake on number 7.
Boo! But I'm happy for you. 4.
4 moves 1 step, and then 4's other horses are 2.
Okay, I'm gonna cross off. I have to cross one of these. Okay, there you go. You.
Number 2.
I have regrets already. It's quite meaty. As someone said, oh yeah, Shazam. Cough it up, Shazam. Awake, Shazam. Shazam has got a sequel, the movie.
Yes.
Ooh. Not out yet, I don't think.
Oh, sorry, it's number 4. I was thinking it was number 2. Alright, I can complete a column with number
Boo!
4.
Sorry.
So I'm going to use that to get $7, have a little bit of money for the first time in a while, and I get to cross out another one because of my number 1 effect.
So is it your turn? I'm pretty sure I cross off 4 then. Just like straight away.
So now it's my roll, I think.
Oh yeah.
Or is it? Hang on.
Why is it over there?
No, it must be your roll. Sorry.
Yeah. That's alright. 3.
3. 1, 2. And then horse number 3 moves horse number 1.
Okay, there. You. You're crossing off so quickly. 2? Yeah, of course. Yeah. I'm excited. Yay, me too! 2.
2 and 3. 1, 2, 3. And horse number 5 moves for 2.
Would have thought that. Yeah, horse number 2 now. Okay.
Alright. So 2's doing okay. I might... What might I do? I might place a bet. Because I do have better safe than sorry, and essentially I'll get 2 of that bet back.
Because I'm desperate, I'm going to cross it off. And then cross this off. So I finally complete my first one. And I want to do a... Ooh, it's like... There's a lot of things I can do. I can bet on horse number 7 more. Oh, I don't have the money. I can get a free bet.
You can do the free bet, and if it wins, then that's $27 in the final outcome.
Yeah, and then you also have that as well. But I do need money as well. No, I want to get the free bet. Alright, so 6 it is. And then cross this off. Okay.
Okay.
It's almost the end of the race, everybody. 5, move 3.
1, 2, 3.
Wow.
And then 1, 4, 5, and 7 in that order. So 1, 4, 5,
7.
seven.
So you got 35, and lucky I
So
bet.
that was very much the right call there. You just gained $27 out of that.
Yeah. So number 5. Oh, maybe I should try to bet on number 5 again. I mean, okay, there you go. So that means I can still bet on number 5 because I cross off the helmet action once it's crossed the red line.
Yep.
It's like last minute betting. Come on.
Yes, so I can't bet on 5 at the moment, but it makes sense for me to cross 5 because it at least is worth $5 to me for having a helmet.
And this horse, it's so sad. It's right there. Like, I know that Tarrant will win.
Yeah,
this.
my first purchase.
Oh no, so good.
6.
Move 3.
1, 2, 3. Haha. And 2 and 3 each get a bump off that. And that, so I can cross this. So this is going to give me a whole lot of benefits all at once.
I don't like the sounds of this.
So number 7 here fills a row and a column, which gives me 2 things. So I will advance horse number 1 3 steps. Horse number 5 doesn't help me, so I will... So bump it back, or should I just take money? I'll take money.
Okay.
And then I've got...
It's 11.
Yep. And then because I filled the vertical column, I cross this one, which gives me 2 more bonuses.
Oh gosh.
And...
yeah, it is a bit meaty. Terrence is like thinking about it.
I can do another money, so I go up to 18.
Oof.
And I can move... Number 5 doesn't help me, so back you go. 1, 2, 3. Although now people can bet on it again.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right.
Okay. And now your action with the 6.
Oh, I'm just gonna do this. Cross it off. Complete one thing. And I want to move number 2. So that means I can move number 2. 2 of things. Okay, I'm gonna move number 1. I move 3 times back.
About fair.
It's like movie going backwards. Perplex, good move, thank you. Oh, that was probably previous one when I bet on number 7. All right, number 6, move 3.
6 again.
Yay!
1, 2, 3. And maybe it will work a miracle here. And then 2 and 3.
It's called the miracle worker. Okay, so my action is to cross this off. I complete this, and I cannot bet. Maybe I should buy horse. I think I need to buy horse that hopefully will win the race. 1 is out of the question because Tarrant's got it. Number 2 is probably okay, but I don't know if it's gonna do it. I don't know. It's like between 5. Okay, I'll get 5. How's that? And the bonus is when you complete a horizontal row, which I still have 2. Move any horse minus 1. So let me get that.
Okay, so that is your...
Oh, hang on. That's number 5. What am I doing? It has to be number 6 that I have to buy.
No, not if you're using this bonus.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
You don't have
That's
enough
what I
money
did.
to buy one
Thank
properly.
you. Yes. That was it. I was like, what do I do again? Okay. It's not really buying, but using this bonus to get a horse.
All right, and then for me, number 6, I'll do the Jersey action, and I will give number 1 a bump.
All right, there you go. Roll. Not number 1. Ah!
Number 1 goes 2 steps,
Yeah, but
and
that's
number
okay.
6 goes 1.
You go first.
So I can't bet on it. So I could do a wild. I might just do a wild.
That's your last one?
Yep.
Okay.
To fill in the helmet on number 6.
Okay.
Get the 5 off for that.
I'm actually okay with number 1 because I cross this and that completes. And then I can get a bonus, which I probably... Should I bet on number 1?
You don't have a helmet.
Oh, that's right. The bonus it doesn't work. If I remove number 1... I'm going to move a horse forward, actually. Number 5, please.
1, 2, 3. Sensible move.
Yep. That's it.
Okay.
Whew. How good do you think the solo version of this would be? We haven't actually played solo.
There are solo rules. You go against roll and write. There's a separate board that covers it, and basically it talks you through how the solo opponent
works.
works.
So I roll 7.
So I think all that happens is we roll the second, or move the secondaries. Let me just double check.
Maybe Perplex can confirm that. What happened? We roll the 1. That's already finished.
I'm pretty sure I remember reading that. So because we will still play the number 7.
So 1, 3, and 7. So 1 and 3.
So 1 and 3.
Okay.
And then we play the number 7, and I've got nothing I can do with the number 7. Did I roll this or did you?
I rolled this.
So that's your turn.
So the only thing I can do for number 7, like I'll use all my wild. The only one is this one. So the Jersey action. So I'm gonna put number 5 over there, please, on number 7. So if we roll 7 again, 5 will move.
Yep.
Okay. You?
For me, I've got nowhere that
Just secondary thing here.
I have nowhere that I can place a 7. So the all-purpose action is to scrub out a wild so that I can then use that again.
Oh, you can do that. All right.
And so the question is it an opponent AI? So yes, it's going up against an AI opponent.
Maybe Perplex can confirm that as well.
Yeah.
All right. There you go. Yes, it beats AI. Roll and write score. That's awesome. Which is their previous games, which is the AI.
Yep.
Like Ziggurat. All right, you go.
6.
That's pretty tight, like.
And
you move
1.
2.
So 6 move 2,
Yep.
and then 1, 2, and 3. So I've got 2 of the winning horses, so
that's
probably puts me in a good position.
No,
but you
absolutely.
have, yeah, because we have the same bets on those 2 as well.
Yeah. So a warrior king 1963. Hello. Question for Perplex. Any chance of getting a copy? There seems to be a lot of them drifting about. One more wouldn't hurt. Oh yeah, the roll and write. I haven't actually played this. I want to play it now.
Yes.
It's fun. Yeah, okay.
Alright, my number 6, I'm going to spend a wild, use it as a 5, and place a bet on 5.
Number 6, I will just remove my wild like Tarrant did. Okay? Ooh. She lost her now. Number 8. Horse number 8 moved too. It's like lagging behind. That's funny.
2 and 4.
I will complete this. So I complete a row and column.
Yep, and that lets you move 1 backwards as well.
When you complete horizontal row, move any horse -1. Let's move this one -1. Now I got 2 bonuses. First one I want to use to... Oh. Ooh. What do you have, Tarrant? I want to get money. So I've got 8 here.
Yep.
And the second bonus?
So you can free bet on number 5 because you have its helmet.
That's correct. I want to do free bet on number 5. That was my thinking. Alright, so I've got 6.
You need to outbet me on that one.
Yeah. Alright.
Did I play? I did not play my 8 yet, did I? So best I can do with 8. It's not worth betting on, so I'll do the jersey. And which horse did I want? I still want number 3 to go. I can try to sweep them all with my owned horses, so we'll do it that way.
I might bring this to our board game meetup this week, because it'll be like a fun 6-play exercises.
Yeah, it's certainly, we're owning a lot of horses here. I imagine in the in a higher player count that people will be like grabbing for horses and these bonuses very early, but that will leave some people to just place a whole lot of bets with the money that they still have that no one else does, because these horses are expensive.
Yeah, and by the way, we're in Melbourne, Australia, and at the moment there's no cases. It's been like a month or something like that. So life, fortunately and luckily, almost back to normal. We don't know what's going to happen yet, I'm just hanging for my vaccination. All right, 6.
Okay, 6 again. So 6 could almost come third, which is wild when you consider where we started here. So I guess I'm going to bet on it. I've got its helmet, so... And I know that because it's past that line, I'm at least going to get my money back 1-to-1. So we mentioned there's points for first, second, and third. As long as the horse crosses the no bet line, you at least get your stake back. It's very friendly bookies here.
I want to use my wild to use the 6 as a 4. Now I complete 2 again. And I've got this bonus as well, so I can move any horse -1, and then I can do, so I've got 3 things here. The first one is 2 bonuses. I want to bet on number 5.
Haven't you already used your free bets?
Oh yeah, I forgot. I should probably move. I want to move number 5. Okay, I'll use this one. So 1, 2. So I have to move another horse 2. Let's do this one. And then I move for my second bonus. I think I want to move horse backward. This is like not going to. What's good for you, Tarrant?
It makes sense, because if you take the money, you're just getting 7. If you force my horses back, you can really swing big betting. So I've got a bet on 2, which you don't. And
how about 6?
We have equal stakes in 6. But I have a helmet, so I could keep betting on it.
Yeah. Then it's...
I own number 3 as well. If you...
Yeah, okay. That's a good point. Thank you, Tarrant.
And you don't have a bet on it.
Yeah. That's nice like that. Reminds you of what's important as well. Thank you. 7. Okay, again. So
1, 3, 5, and 7.
1's already moved. Number 3. Number 5.
5. Race is over.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
So that's it.
That's it. Oh, I didn't move 1 horse backward from before. It wouldn't matter anyway. I wouldn't move this backward. I'll probably move this one backward or something like that. Yeah.
All right. So we've got 4 different categories where we can score here. So owning the winning horses.
Let's do on the side maybe.
I don't really have. I can't really. The angle doesn't work.
All right. Do you want me to zoom in?
Yeah.
Okay. Da 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 da. Let's move this a little bit.
All right. So first, we score for owning the winning horses. So I own 1 and 7. I get 35 for the winner and 25 for second. So that's 60.
This is your horse. Sorry.
And I think that 60 is going to win me the game, but
Yeah, I think you'll win
We'll see
this
how we
one.
go. Now I get 5 for each pair of a jersey and helmet, which is
Oh yeah,
15.
that's right.
Takes me to
I only-
75.
Only 2. Okay.
And then my bets. So 7 came first, so I got 54, which is 6 times 9. 1 came second, so I get 12. 5 came third, so I get 15. And 6 crossed the no bet line, so I get my 3 back. So that's 27, 30, 84. 84 plus 75 is 159. And then money, I've got 12 money left. And I also add to that my $2 for each horse I have a bet on. So 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24. Which brings me to 183.
Well done. Is that a good point? Is that a big? Yeah, you can do mine.
Okay, yep. Alright, so you owned number 5.
And 4, but 4 doesn't win me anything.
So you get 15 for that as it came third.
Yep.
You have 2 jersey helmet pairs, which is 10.
Mm-hmm.
Takes you to 25. Your bets, you have 12, 30, and 54, and 3 back for blue.
Mm-hmm.
So that gives you...
That's because it's on this one.
Yep, so it's the same as me plus 15, which is 99.
Mm-hmm.
Takes you to 124. And then you've got 8 left over.
What, 8?
8 money.
Mhm.
None of your horses have an end game bonus, so 132.
Wow! See, I knew that you smashed me. Good game, Tarrant.
Good game.
Yeah.
So
Thank
I mean, it mostly came down to the horse ownership.
It's actually...
If you look at the betting and the other things, you just beat me. But yeah, having the first and second place was most of the difference.
yeah, that's actually true. And you have 2 of these horses, right? Yeah,
Yes.
that's a lot of points. So that is basically the game. Oh, the board that is here. Glad to see this one, very colorful. Thank you. Board that has got nice podcasts. We chat on Instagram and everywhere, and Twitter, and our regular playthrough as well.
Yeah, so we got through that in...
oh, you can finish your turn, it says. So it's not end straight away.
Oh, my mistake.
Okay. Then I might get more points before scoring. Yes.
Yes. So
that means...
in terms of finishing the race, 7 would have advanced. I had nothing left that I could do with a 7, so I would have just... Pardon
Bless
me.
you.
I would have just scrubbed out a wild,
Mhm.
so it wouldn't have granted me anything.
I don't think I would probably do anything else as well.
Yeah, you were out of wilds as well, so
Mhm.
I think in both our cases we wouldn't actually have
Be able to do
been able to do anything
anything.
with our turn.
But yeah, you complete your turn. Good score, guys. Great score from Bet Stella. Thank you very much. What's my bet? 99.
99.
Yeah. Well, I guess this has paid off a little bit trying to bet everything, but the one that has got combo $2 for each hole you have on, that do. And in retrospect, I should probably if I got more money, that's also 1 money per point at the end as well.
Yes, but you did need to. You needed to set the board up in a way that you would benefit and I wouldn't.
Yeah, that's true. That's a thinky part of it. Do you want this or do you want that? There's so many things you can get from. Do you play like this? Do you have similar strategy last time?
I had similar. I really enjoyed having scattershot last time. Having the flexibility
Yep.
over here
That is
to pretty much do whatever I wanted there. I really enjoyed that.
Yeah.
So.
Okay. So that is it, everybody. Hopefully you'll find this useful. That's how long shot dice game works.
Yes.
And
So we'll play up to 6 or 8 people. I can't remember now.
6. 1 to 6.
1 to 8.
Oh, 1 to 8. Sorry, 1 to 8. There you go.
We'll play up to there. You can yeah, it will take a little bit longer as people work through their actions. But fundamentally, it's the same randomized number of turns, and yeah, it's all about eking out that little bit of advantage and trusting your luck.
Mm-hmm. I probably don't want to play with you again. You always win. No, I'm kidding. It's okay. You
Play
help.
twice.
Yeah, you help. That's okay. So
There's also one other set of horses. So these are the basic horses. There is one other set with some more advanced abilities.
Can you please show quickly? Warrior King 1963. We need another game. Hey, is that on also the games is on digital? I think. Please correct me if I'm wrong, Perplexed. If I think this is on Tabletop Simulator, is it available for everybody to try? That's the question.
Yep.
And the question is, what is the difference with those? Okay, let's explain the difference.
So
okay.
firstly, here's the solo play board, so you can see it. Every combination of dice tells you what.
Yep.
Every combination of dice tells you what action the auto player is going to take.
Yep.
And then we've got row your boat, gain money for completed horizontal rows, add a free.
This is the advanced version, right?
Make it rain, add $1 bets onto all odd or all even horses. So that's
like that. Make it rain. That's awesome.
When you're betting, instead of placing a $3 bet on the horse of your choice, you do a free $1 bet on any horse.
Ooh.
You can place. So the mint lets you place bets as you put helmets on. That's pretty cool.
Oh, that's cool.
Bottom dollar. At scoring, gain additional money equal to your bets on unfinished horses past the no bet line. So a bit of extra money there if it's a tight race.
It's confirmed it is on Tabletop Simulator, so people to try. So check it out if you want to. Dirty laundry.
Dirty laundry. Instead, when you do the jersey, you can mark the jersey of any horse as long as you bet on them. Cheer Up Buttercup, advance the horse 3 spaces if it is last when you bet on it. So there's an interesting one. And Donut Dolly, when using a bonus to move a horse, you can move it an additional space.
Oh.
So yes, those are the...
So this is the kind of like the advanced variants of the game.
The secondary set.
Yep. And I don't know if Kickstarter might have another set or not. Perplex can confirm that. So that is basically it.
Yes.
We really enjoy this game. I think I'll probably gonna play again for our meetup, and then hopefully you enjoy this.
Yeah, it's very good as a party game that adds some light roll and write mechanics. It's a good way to introduce people to roll and writes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we have
it's a good niche.
I wish we can play another game right now, but we gotta go because we have another stream. In about there you go, two more sets so far. There you go.
There we go.
So we've got another stream on Maple University of Whistle Mountain. So thank you so much everybody for the chat and staying around if you watch it not live. And I'm Stella.
I'm Tarrant
from Maple University signing off. See you later. Bye.
Bye.
Secret endings are on our live stream in Maple University. We usually do secret endings. So if you still around, you get to watch this and hear our bad dad jokes. So first one, this is horse related. What causes horses to sneeze the most? Everyone can answer that as well. I guarantee this is a bad answer though.
So
what causes horses to sneeze the most?
I mean, it's got to be a pepper pun, but I can't think
A pepper
of
pun?
one.
Why is that a pepper pun?
Putting pepper on their Kentucky Derby fried chicken. No.
The answer is hay fever.
Yeah.
Yay.
It causes all of us to sneeze the most.
Yay. All right, next one. What do you call a horse that's been all around the world? This is I quite like it, all the bad, but I like it.
Well, let's see. A well-travelled horse.
Mm-hmm.
No, I don't have it.
Globetrotter.
Globe.
Trotter.
Yeah.
A globetrotter. Sorry, trotter, not trotter. Globetrotter. All right, one more before we call it off. What do you call the horse that lives next door?
Neighbour. It's got to be neighbour.
Yeah. Damn it, you got it. Okay.
That one was. You could see that one coming. Had to be a nay joke in there somewhere.
All right, that's it, everybody. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Bye.